And Bonds hits right high. It's a deep. It is out of here. This is caught. Diggs. Sideline. Touchdown. Unbelievable. Bryant for the win. Bang. Watch out. He's got getting away from the top speed.
The test file, and I'm not going to play with the Bulls. We can play with whatever team you guys want. We can go to daily view here, and if you guys just throw out who you'd like to see me play with this changes that I made, I kind of think it'd be fun to play this game actually. I like this. I always like to see the Pelicans and how they go with those are pretty sweet. Not gonna lie, I haven't looked at a lot of the city uniforms yet. Oh, we're gonna do it. That's perfect. Y'all cool with this? We're running it. Alright, and because this is a test file, full disclosure, I mean, if needed, I will make changes midstream. Whether it's a revert. There we go. A little too dark for me. Whether it's a revert, like I said, I just made a couple small tweaks. And it's either going to be good, or it's going to be bad, or it needs a little bit more.
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment.
All right.
Welcome everyone.
Let's go. Everyone's joining the stream just in time for this new test tweak. So I hope it doesn't go completely sideways.
Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets, solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And checking out New Orleans, a half game back.
And you know, Houston,
and we won't make it through this game, which is okay. We're just going to get a feel for things. We'll probably stream until half.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call.
And then I'll stream again later today, but I got to go run and do some things. So I was checking out
They're
on.
in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Daniels
hardly anyone watching this game. I love the dynamic crowds in 2K. I wish Madden had that still.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Now here is Smith. Brandon
Game plan here. We are going to run side offense. We got a mismatch here. We got to take advantage of it. There we go.
Foul as the whistle blows.
I do like the fact that we can take advantage of mismatches.
Well, here we are, Greg, in game 1.
That's not new to this test file, by the way. That's the work of Denny and Ron and all those guys. I'm just saying.
Take their first win in 4 games in the initial group round.
and it's going to be interesting to see how the tournament evolves, right? I'll be curious how that extra edge of intensity may be involved in tonight's game.
So let me know what you guys think or seeing or noticing here, if anything. I feel like it's a little too bright.
And that one misses.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
You know, Brent, here we are looking at the New Orleans Pelicans.
I hate that little step. Like, everybody does it. I wish 2K would just get that out of the game. They just do it for no reason.
Tournament in 2023.
It's a good pull-up.
But there's something that they haven't had on the
So
floor.
we're going to do some breakdowns here too, guys. Because I talk about wanting to get rid of a lot of that stuff. But this made sense for Bellingham. Number one, he shoots a lot of mid-range. Number two... We'll get it from this view. He didn't have a clear path to the hoop. Sengun's right there. And yes, he has like a step, but you know, you could get swatted on this. So, in my opinion, is this a play where he wants to try to go all the way to the hoop or pull up? He gets a wide that's a wide open midi. No one gets a contest. Sengun doesn't get a test. Dylan Brooks doesn't get a test. That's a wide open midi off the screen. I think this is a good decision. Now, if he had another step, right, obviously we would want him to go all the way. But here, there's enough. I think he made the right decision.
Like
we'll just put it that way.
Right,
what do you guys think?
They're going to get right.
Van Vliet against Hawkins. Smith kicks to Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Sengun passes to Green. Lets it go with the three. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
I got to figure out their offense. See right there, he took it all the way. Made more sense.
And he'll go to the line for two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Second free throw, no good. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka.
Love it. That's
not
a bucket, okay.
Fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough
thought we could get Jalen Green out.
And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away.
Three?
They're hopeful he can turn things.
Oh my God!
Direction.
And good that time. Ingram's got his
spamming triangle to get that rebound.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team.
But I like how Brandon Ingram played that.
Van Vliet against Hawkins. Another miss by Houston. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
No.
Rebound
Failed
by
out.
Smith.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Van Vliet finds Brooks. Back to Van Vliet.
Don't get blocked. Thank God. I thought for sure he was going to get swatted into the stands.
But that shot might just get them going.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ingram passes to Daniels. Here's Williamson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Williamson, Brent, is on the floor. He's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah,
Want to
Kevin.
break that down real quick? I think that was a good decision. No one's at the hoop, so instead of stopping, he continues all the way. That's what we want. What we don't want is that scenario, which has been happening, where there's no one at the hoop, and he'll stop and hit like a little close pull-up shot, even though he could have continued all the way.
The office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough, players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players, and those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round, defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
Brooks outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Sengun.
That's not bailed out. Okay, oh my God. Contact shot success. Just going back to what I just did, has to go down for the user. Why is it so freaking high? They make all these.
A teammate.
They're getting
And this
raped,
is
and they
his
make
first
every
at the
shot they
line
throw up
tonight.
on that. That happens nonstop.
Second team foul.
You want to make contact shots,
He
but
ties it up.
that should not happen. That should happen very rarely.
About 3 minutes
Not at
gone
the rate
here
that
in
it's
the
happening. I
first
mean, that's like
quarter.
an 85-90% conversion rate right now. It should happen more
Williamson,
like
the
30
pass
to
to
40.
Valanciunas.
20 to 30.
Ingram out. It's good from long range.
Love it.
Game.
Man, he's having quite.
That doesn't happen for you, Scorpio? That's just, it's like happened non-stop for me today.
Van Vliet passes to Green. Over Daniel. Rockets good for 2.
Oh, nice.
I got to figure out this
mid-range.
offense at the right.
Jalen Green, I didn't know guys born in 2002 knew about that area of the floor.
Van Vliet against Hawkins. Here's Ingram. Brooks grabs the board. Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Green.
Love it. That's,
Covers that time. Would've put him up.
we got him to
Pretty
go
much
up for the
the only
pump
way
fake,
to
but we
keep
couldn't
him from
just get the
Taking
complete.
advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
I like the pass out.
Daniels kicks to Ingram. Pulls up on the wing.
Oh, that's filthy,
Assist by
y'all.
Daniels. He's got
That is filthy. And again, this is tied a little bit to the changes that I tweaked on the tendencies. Just a little bit more mid-range action. That's filthy.
No.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how.
We want
he plays
mid-range,
the
we just
game
don't
from
want
this
it when they have a freaking lane to the hoop. We're
now
gonna do this.
Green. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Goes up off the
Oh, good
inbound.
contest,
This
Zion.
has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark.
I thought Jabari Smith was going to
Stepping
just
like he's pressing
jam
it.
that back,
And
man.
with his length, Smith can have a huge impact on the boards. He's got sneaky hops and he's got great quicks off the bounce there to help on those follow-ups.
The shot by Hawkins, no good. The Rockets trail. Van Vliet outside. Smith with a screen on Hawkins.
That's butter. Oh,
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Van Vliet,
The
what
Pelicans
happened
have
to
gone
your
4
three-ball
for 9
game?
from the field to start this game off. Ingram passes to Daniels. New Orleans moving it around. Hawkins kicks to Ingram. Off target with his 3. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And you know what, though? Not only
all right,
do
what are we
they
running
get
here?
to the free throw line a lot, but
A
they
good
convert
transition
it
defense.
at a high clip.
Oh, they did. You can get to the line all you want, but it doesn't
Come on,
really
Van
mean
Vliet.
much if you can't
Thank
hit the
you.
free throws. And they were rock solid at the stripe.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Hawkins.
Dude, Houston, whenever I play the
6 on
Rockets,
the
dude,
shot clock.
their environment
And there's the
always
whistle.
sounds like a
Illegal
college
screen.
arena with the
At
crowd
this break
chants
in
and
the
stuff
action,
like
we
that. I
can
really
show
like
you
it.
the teams
It reminds
that
me
had
of
the
playing,
most
College
rebounds
Hoops
last
2K8.
season. The Rockets 4th.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
Now here's Van Vliet. 17 points in his last outing. Şengün with the bucket.
There we go.
Şengün's got 5 points so far.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the pass to Williamson.
I like these jerseys from the
Over
Pelicans,
Smith.
man.
That's good from Williamson.
I like that from
On the
Zion,
assist
too.
by Daniels.
Not much you're going to do with Zion that close.
Hawkins against Van Vliet. Over in the corner, Green.
That's got to go.
And again, it's the
Let's
Rockets.
go.
And they don't want to
get in a habit.
Dylan Brooks, easy money sniper.
From three.
Bro, I just play through. I really don't try to force it with anybody. That's why when I was playing my last game and I was surprised Levine had that many points, because I don't try to force it with anybody.
Pass to Williamson.
I was trying to play through. I play whatever's there.
Doesn't go for it. Good work defensively by Smith. Van Vliet passes to Smith.
He can hit that.
Number 3 off target. Pelicans trail by 5. Pass to Hawkins. Kept alive. Here's Ingram. And
good play.
As they pick up 2 on the second effort.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside, Green.
No.
To the left wing.
All right, we're scrambling here.
Looking around. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. From 15 feet
You can hit
away.
that.
One
Not that time.
And rims out.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And they're really trying to post up Ingram on Brooks. I love that, dude. That's filthy. Even though it didn't go in, that's filthy. I love seeing that from the
They shouldn't be
CPU.
giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The pass to Green. Van Vliet wide open.
Let's go, Fred. Let's go.
And you have to
Way to get your stroke going.
Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ooh.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So real quick for those of y'all watching who've played the scenario either the opening night or the start today, what are you noticing, if anything, different through the first 75% of this quarter? Maybe you haven't noticed anything yet. I don't know. Just looking for feedback, obviously.
First one falls for him. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go around.
Yeah, their
Bullock.
veteran additions.
Got a three-point sniper out there with Reggie Bullock.
Key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Brooks.
No!
And it's Reggie Bullock in for Fred Van Vliet. It's stolen by Nance.
That's so stupid, because I had Bullock wide open for 3 on that, and it went to the pass went to the wrong guy.
McCollum kicks to Daniels. Fires from deep.
Love it.
It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The baseline J. It's rebounded by New Orleans, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew
Woo!
but they
At the line.
Yeah, drawing
What?
fouls is tough, but the important part
Timeout. I'm sorry. That's too filthy. The CPU just did that? Boom. Crossover. Hezzy. Spin move. Dribble. Yam. Oh, that was filthy, y'all.
about that is
That
when
was
you get to the
filthy.
free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
Here's Bullock, following the score by New Orleans. Green with the ball, now guarded by Ingram. Shot clock at 6.
It's a good bucket.
And Jalen Green gets the 3.
It's a good bucket right there.
Man, the triples keep falling.
I like
That's
both
3
these city
in a
jerseys.
row.
Ingram outside. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
I didn't. No, right before this, I talked
Ingram
about
at that
dunks
size,
being
able
too
to
many
survey the
dunks.
entire floor
I didn't touch
and make
that
a
in
play.
this. I'm just letting it roll. I'll worry about that later.
Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Daniels. Green against McCollum.
Ooh, he was gonna try for it.
Call the shooting foul.
He was gonna try.
It goes on Cody Zeller.
All right, y'all. I need some feedback. Pretty please. I need to know if I'm onto something here, or if you can't tell a difference, or if you think it's trash and we just need to revert.
Free throw drops for Green. Jock Landale's
I just need I need some feedback.
Fred VanVleet comes in for Reggie Bullock. And then for New Orleans, Lyons checked in, and Lewis subbed in for McCollum. And both free throws good for Green. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 11.
Ingram with 11.
Releases.
Love it. Love the shot.
Dale grabs the miss. Rockets leading by 5. In the corner, it's VanVleet. Back to Eason. Pass to VanVleet. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
He went for it, bro. He went for that putback.
Let's take
And his teammates stole it from him.
For the Rockets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up.
So good thing for us is the Pelicans have kind of missed some shots that I expect them to make later in the game. Like that. And that's the only reason we're up the way we are right now.
Nance against Eason. Back to VanVleet. Now here's Bullock. He's covered closely. Makes it off the glass. And the Rockets
worked out
by 9.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
I'm expecting to see it was a poor shooting quarter for the
and that one's good. Ingram's
for the Pelicans. But again, I want to highlight this. This is a change, and maybe you guys haven't seen this. I don't know, but this is what's different. So instead of him stopping here and trying to force up a shot, he leans all the way in and gets kind of like a layup, I'd say.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Enough time to run this. Well,
Bullock with it. Pick by Tate. And
all
so
right.
it's Jalen
Good
Green.
quarter. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, they shot 43%, but the big thing is they were 1 for 5 from 3. Always they hit one more 3, and they're 26-30. Free throws are very balanced. We shot 7, they shot 6. Both teams had 4 second chance points. We had more assists. They had 2 dunks, we had 0. So honestly, dunks are fine right now. We didn't even have a dunk, but they're on pace for 8 dunks, which is fine. I mean, that's well within the NBA average, margin that you could have. And then overall percentages were fine. We shot 45, they shot 43. Again, if they make one more 3 there, then they're shooting 10 for 21. I think that's going to put them right at 45% too. So, I mean, so far, I feel like it's pretty solid. Again, I've been begging for some feedback here. Someone throw something at me, please.
No signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Williamson out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Lewis.
There we go.
Ryan in at the 3 slot.
Oh, tricky play by Van Vliet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Pass to Lewis. Passes to Ryan. Williamson outside. With the crossover, it's blocked.
A slight for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
We're just talking, dude. We're pretending the Houston Rockets. We're pretending we're the Houston Rockets from 10 years ago.
And the pass to Ryan. Here's Seabrook. Pass to Ryan. Some nice passing here by New Orleans.
I should probably shoot it with.
Oh
no! Okay. Don't see a lot of those, so we'll take it.
Last time, for the first time in over a decade,
Should probably shoot the threes with my good three-point shooters, though. Especially in that scenario, maybe.
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
And the first one drops. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Brooks checked in for Reggie Bullock. Now here's VanVleet.
Good shot, good play. I like it. Like it.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They trail by 9 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big three, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play at half.
Oh, they don't have. I just noticed they don't have McCollum.
22-23 campaign.
And good job.
I forgot.
At the line this quarter. They'll need to continue.
Or no, there he is, right there. He just hasn't done anything yet.
Pass to VanVleet.
Ah, that's not what I wanted.
Here's Landale, covered by Nance.
But size advantage, we're going to go after it.
Really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's McCollum. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Brooks finds VanVleet.
I didn't want that three.
Back to Brooks. From past the arc.
Take that one, though.
On the trifecta. Brooks has got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Lewis outside.
Posting up Zion, I like
Williamson
that.
In the post. Eason on him. And it's Williamson missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lewis against VanVleet. Back to Brooks.
Okay, I'm okay with this post up.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has
Tough.
got 5 points now in the quarter.
I didn't touch any of that. In fact, I nerfed that just a little bit ago.
Not afraid to
That
get
seemed tough,
physical
but
on the inside.
Nance outside.
Oh, good play.
A shot's good on the assist by Nance.
He's out there
McCollum's
hurt.
got his first points of the night.
That's why he hasn't done much yet.
Continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
VanVleet can't get it to go.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's McCollum.
Good pull.
It's good for his second make.
I like that.
He's made 2 of 3 so far.
I like
Such
that
a good
from CJ.
player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space, and CJ cashes in.
Brooks against McCollum. Back to Van Vliet. In the corner, it's Eason.
Oh. I wanted to get it to... Quit running away from the ball, Landale.
Guarded closely. Taken away.
That's trash. I just wanted to get him a post-up. He just kept running away from the freaking
Here's
ball.
Ryan, covered by Van Vliet. Pass to McCollum. And the call on the
That's a good
shot
move.
that sends him to the line.
Waited. Got me in the air.
Goes on Dylan Brooks.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
And just so good off the bounce. C.J. McCollum is as frustrating to cover as anyone.
Yeah, but it's also, Greg, one of the players in the league that we appreciate the most because of the footwork, because of the fundamentals, maybe a little bit undersized. He finds ways to get it done with efficiency and effectiveness.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh,
Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
even hurt, he just did that.
McCollum
Wow.
is so smooth out on the perimeter. I love to see him when he gets vertical.
I thought I had a steal. I
And
took
now
off.
the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him.
Good
And
move.
defense. No good from Valanciunas.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Şengün inside. He's covered by Hawkins. From the low block. And it's Şengün getting it to go.
Yeah, we had to go. We had the height advantage.
Şengün's got 9.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now the pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Oh, good
Ariza.
defense.
They retain
Crap.
possession. Hawkins shot good.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
McCollum against Van Vliet. Eason, a screen on McCollum. Eason finds Tate. Now Şengün. Just 5 on the clock. That shot misses.
Probably shouldn't have shot that one.
Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 8. Ryan the pass to McCollum. Here he goes. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's really came out the
Took a
second
little
quarter.
bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Van Vliet on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Van Vliet kicks to Tate. Misses the 3. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run.
All right.
Traps in the tray.
They just
Now
stormed
just a
back.
3-point Houston lead.
Man, when he's playing under control, which is most of the time, McCollum is very effective setting up teammates.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Jalen Green's
Get
checked
Jalen
in
Green
for the
back in the
Rockets.
game.
Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. Tyson Daniels comes in for McCollum. Rockets leading by 3.
Yeah, we'll run that.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Back to Brooks. Down low. Fades. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has
We're
got
gonna switch
his
up our game
fifth
plan
rebound in
here
this one.
because
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to
what we're doing hasn't worked for the last couple possessions.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Here's Green. He's got 11. Out to Brooks. Goes up on the high
Not a
post.
good shot.
And the rebound
Not a
goes to
good
the
shot.
Pelicans. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from
Man,
one
they're
season to
they're
the
taking
next in the
advantage.
NBA. Let's see how this game plays out.
Some
before we
mismatches,
make
and I
any
like
rush
that.
to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in.
Our offense has gone cold. They're on an 11-0
Green
run.
will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's the drive.
Oh no, Jalen Green.
Really hit a rough patch here. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Şengün with the screen for Green. Inside.
Oh, let's go.
Şengün throws
That
it
was
up.
filthy.
Hits up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
We're going to have to get Jalen Green to get this offense going a little bit.
Kicks it out to Hawkins.
We got caught.
No
Let's
good
go.
from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yo, Tough Carter, thank you for the subscription, my
Pass to
guy.
Tate.
Really appreciate you.
Here's Şengün, guarded by Valanciunas. Şengün passes to Tate.
They had a good recovery there.
Clock at 6.
Bailed out,
And
but
while
we'll take it.
here's a look at
We're
the
behind
teams
on the
that
free
have the fastest
throws.
hands in the league last season. Second,
We'll
the
take it.
Pelicans.
You could tell
Man,
by
Tough
watching
Carter with
them
the
how much
subscription.
they
Yo, we got 2 new
enjoy
subs today, y'all.
playing defense.
Appreciate
They
every
seem
one
to
of
have
you.
an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
First free throw is good.
And
We need some more
needs to
free
get
throws.
back
We're
to
losing
what he
that
was doing
battle right
in
now.
that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
Both good
There we
from the
go.
line that time. Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Hawkins. He kicks it to Nance. And they call an illegal screen here.
Okay.
Beyond the leaning,
We'll take the turnover.
You could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Green. 13 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Kind of got bailed out there. I don't think I should have been fouled.
Action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And how good has he been at the line? And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Houston making some changes. Jabari Smith, he's
There he
checked in
goes.
for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Tate.
His shot's just
Oh,
not
we needed
there
the steal.
Right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Valanciunas trying to free himself.
That was a
up.
nice move,
It'll go.
too.
The Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Hawkins.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
VanVleet finds Green. A minute 50 left in the first half. Brooks misses. New Orleans gone
It's a
2
good
of
look,
3
though.
when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Hawkins. A putback. The Rockets pull it in. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They kick it out to Green. And he drives in.
Let's
Put it
go.
in with a nice touch off the glass.
That was
Green's got
filthy.
16 points.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Now here's Valanciunas. He's coming off a 13-point game against the
Nice move.
Timberwolves in Minneapolis. .59 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is VanVleet. He's got 10. Kicks to Green. Smith against Nance.
And the defense knows
There we
to
go.
can score.
That was a good little move. Give him the rondo.
High IQ play by the young fella.
Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pelicans trail by 3. Hawkins kicks to Valanciunas.
Valanciunas for 3. Whoa, nice hit.
Valanciunas has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's been getting some looks this game.
On that shot, the catch and shoot, and a great rhythm there.
For 3, Van Vliet.
Got it right back. Let's go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Ingram. 15 points in the game. And they pick up 2. 17 points in the game.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
Van Vliet outside. And the last second attempt.
Good
doesn't fall.
freaking
And that's it for the
half.
first half of action.
Let's take a look. I just want to see
So for New
a little
Orleans
bit
right
less
now,
close
Ingram and
shots.
Zion, your small and power forwards. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's Hawkins
And a little bit more
in at the point
threes.
guard position. Now here's Valanciunas. They trail by 3. Pass to Hawkins from outside the arc.
There we go. There's a 3.
Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. On the wing, Green. Van Vliet finds Brooks. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during
I like
your
it.
career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's
Good
100%
game here. 58,
another level.
55.
I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille
Oh, no.
O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the
Good.
Orlando
I like
Magic.
that. I like the help
Of course,
defense
yeah,
foul
my
there.
Pistons got swept.
I really
It was
do.
quite an introduction to the playoffs.
Just a little reach in.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Daniels. Gets the 3 to fall. Daniels has got 7 points.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Right side Green. All
I
sorts
like
of
the
time.
play.
And the basket is
Like
good.
the bucket.
18 points for him.
Able to score from anywhere on the court. Green can hurt you in myriad ways, and his game is only growing.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 17 to the middle. Here's Williamson. That one's good.
I like
Sweet
that.
setup by
Zion
Ingram.
being a little effective.
Williamson's gotten his second bucket.
But
We've
not a lot of
seen that more
shots.
than
Only 4
once today.
points.
An effortless
He's
basket
not doing
inside.
much.
Well, listless and
But Ingram's been doing a lot.
lifeless
Valanciunas
at the
is
defensive
doing a
end. I mean,
lot.
especially inside.
Because it's just
They've
one of
really got
those-
to pick up that interior defense.
They get it back. Here's Smith. And it's
There we go.
down. A nice jam.
Nice work by Smith Jr. Going
He
right
could have
up
a
with
slow
the shot
start,
off
or
the
it's just
rebound.
like they're
I
just
love
kind of
New
going to
Orleans
what's
has
working.
gone 1 of 2
It's just
shooting from the
Ingram.
perimeter
McCollum had a
since
good
halftime.
second quarter. Valanciunas has had a strong game.
Here's
There's just not a
Hawkins,
lot of
guarded by
opportunity
Van
for
Vliet.
Zion to be doing much, and those 3 are all playing very well.
Pass to
And
Williamson.
scoring well, but they're looking to try to go to him here.
Over Smith. Williamson misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
On the wing, Brooks. Uses the
go.
pass to finish the layup. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
They're really trying to go to the
Hawkins,
post
pass
up
to
here.
Ingram.
First it was Zion a little bit. Now they're going to Ingram.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Daniels. Green covering. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Hawkins. And a Another three for New Orleans.
And the
Okay.
defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select.
That's
It'll be interesting
okay.
to watch their
It evened out.
growth
It evened out
and
because that should not have went
he's been
in.
a steady presence for them.
That was
Nice
good
to have
ass
that kind of
defense.
safety net at the offensive end.
But as Shaq said, one lucky shot deserves
Outside
another.
Ingram.
ISO and Ingram on Brooks,
Fade
huh?
away. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet outside.
What are we running here, boys?
Pass to Şengün. From deep.
Why not?
And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Hawkins has got his 5th rebound in this
What
one.
if I need to reset my game plan up because I
And it's New Orleans with another.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot
Line up.
probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one-man wrecking crew inside. His coach, Willie Green, said, quote, "It's incredible his touch when he gets down to the lane with 2 or
That's
3
good, D.
guys hanging on him, and he's still somehow able to find the glass, and he does a great job of finding his teammates as well." And Brian, let's not forget about those dunks either.
Oh, no.
Definitely not. That's the show. Thanks, Allie. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempts. His percentages have gone up, too.
Now here's Şengün. 11 points in the game. Pass to Green. Right wing. A 3. Smith.
let's go.
Rebounded by Daniels.
We got an open look.
Daniels has got 4 rebounds now.
I didn't really like that play though.
Here's Hawkins. And the 3 off target.
You know,
So they're
guys,
definitely
you can
hucking
tell
more,
he
which is
wants
what we
to
wanted,
contribute
'cause that'll
more, but
lower
his
their-
teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Green. 18 points for him. The basket
Oh my God,
drops,
still.
And he gets fouled on the shot.
That should not
One
go
free
in.
throw coming his way.
I just
Guys, let's get
nerfed
your
it
take
too,
on the
man.
scoring
That's just
breakdown for
unbelievable.
Houston.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Lewis has checked in for Daniels. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years,
Illegal screen on Zion?
prevented them from reaching their potential.
Showing
still
the
here,
numbers
Scorpio?
From last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Second, New Orleans.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Brooks against Ingram. Pass to Van Vliet. 4-3. And he
Are you
drains it.
noticing anything, my guy?
7 for 15 for the day.
I know you weren't able to
Looks
watch
to
much
me like
earlier.
he still has
I'm just curious if you're noticing anything different here with what I've changed versus what you've been playing on, or if it looks the same.
Ingram
Just
deciding where
curious
to go with
if,
it.
you know, I know you're very observant. You pay attention to these things.
Now Williamson is covered by Smith.
Oh my.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Bully balled.
Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
A monster down low. Zion is scary.
Pass to Şengün. Misses from short range.
Good
He's as
D.
surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Lewis. Williamson up top. And here's Ingram. Brooks defending. Goes up on the wing. And it's New Orleans with another.
I like it.
A terrific score from the mid-range.
That's what Brandon Ingram does,
knows
man.
how to use his size and touch from there.
I know they call DeMar DeRozan the mid-range assassin, but
Van Vliet
I mean,
outside.
Ingram is
To the paint. Here's Smith. Good. And Van
made a
Vliet
living
gets
there
the
too,
assist.
you know.
Van Vliet's got his 6th assist of the night. The Pelicans trail.
Lewis passes to Williamson. And here's Ingram. 22 points for him. Back to Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Valanciunas with a screen on Green. Here's Hawkins. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort.
Good defense.
Scoring efficiency has been low,
Why
and
is
it's
Single
not
out
helping
here
them on the scoreboard.
with their,
And here's Van Vliet.
all right.
Outside for Brooks. The
Oh,
is
good
up.
close.
And that one goes.
Good Lord.
He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his 2nd this half.
Dang, Scorpio, you might be right. He might be an easy money sniper.
Brooks against Ingram.
Freaking
It's rebounded by Houston.
clone.
Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You shouldn't have hit that,
Green.
you know.
Pass to Smith. Back to Green.
Our offense is
Now Van Vliet. 18 points for him.
stagnant there.
Mid-range.
Who got hurt?
Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
First and second chance points, 4th in rebounding, and they were solid in the steals category. Top 15, a team you couldn't fall asleep against when handling the rock.
And you mentioned they were the best team in the league when it comes to second chance points. Hustle was in their team DNA. Pass to Ryan. Now Ingram.
Good D. So we might have went a little bit hard on the mid-range.
Ugly quarter from
I'm just looking. I'm not going to make any changes during the quarter. Yeah, they've already shot 4 mid-range in the third quarter, when in the whole first half they had 4. I actually might make a small tweak. We want more mid-range, but we don't want, like, that's way overkill. Especially considering the quarter's not even over yet. But good to know. We'll go 5 here, 5 here. And we'll do something like that.
the field. It seems really frustrating.
Tate passes to Şengün. Van Vliet with it. He's got 18. Smith left side. Tries
You
it
hit
from
that?
18.
At that
No
time.
good there.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Nance, the pass to Hawkins. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figured it out quickly.
He sure is. I mean, scoring.
Ooh,
is
nice
no problem
take and
for Şengün.
finish.
A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths. And the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So
And
2
some free throws.
for him coming up. That one on Şengün.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Clark, for the Houston Rockets, they've been in rebuild mode for a couple of seasons now.
Yeah, trying to build back up to being a force in the West, Brian. Some decent young talent. You tweak the roster a little bit, and good things can develop.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Now here's Green. 21 points in the game. Thrown out of bounds. New Orleans will have
it. We had it,
Take a
but
look at some
just
numbers
stepped
here
out.
for Brandon Ingram. .146 left in the third quarter.
Here's CJ.
Pass to Ryan. Outside Ingram. Nance outside. Beyond the arc. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one. Houston has gotten 3
Good to see
of 6
them
threes to fall
shooting
in
more
the third quarter.
threes.
Here's Smith. Outside. Green. Picked by Smith. Green with the ball. Nance covering. And that one's good. Green.
Gotta
Love
fight
it.
harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's McCollum.
I like that too.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
That one's off.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
And the second free throw is good. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. They lead by 4. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game.
Oh my God, cluster.
Pass to Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
For 3, McCollum. Here's Ryan. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet outside. Şengün against Zeller. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
At home in the paint, Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
Nance left side. McCollum outside. Nance with a screen on Van Vliet. Free throw line jumper.
I like that
Shot is
pull.
off.
For the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the wing on the left. Eason. And so it's the Houston Rockets
Decent quarter.
with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter,
Oh, yes,
sure to bring
Scorpio, I got you. But before I give you stats, Scorpio, I did ask you if you noticed anything, if you saw anything. You got to give me something here, my guy. I need something from you. Stats don't tell the whole story. Now, do you want quarter stats or do you want... yeah. Do you want quarter stats or do you want full game stats? I mean, I can do both, too. Full game. So we're at 63 shots and 64. So shot attempts are balanced. We're on pace for NBA averages. They definitely stepped up the 3-ball game. Free throws, they got 16, I got 14, so we're not doing anything crazy as far as free throws. We shouldn't have any team hitting the 30s. There's not a lot of fast breaks in this game, but, that's okay. We've had second chance points. Rebounds look great. I wish there were some more steals and some more blocks, but, it is what it is. Third quarter, they shot 9 threes in the third after shooting 9 in the whole second half. So we definitely got the fix there. Well, Scorpio, threes are still low, but remember, I made a change at half because they shot, look at this, in the first half, they shot 9 threes and they just shot 9 in the third. If you shoot 9 in a quarter, you're going to have 36 threes. So threes seem to be good now, and I mean, even for the total game, they're going to get up right around 27, 28, which is low-end NBA average. And sometimes teams have games where they don't shoot as many threes, and they don't have a lot of three-point shooters on their team, too. I mean, yes, Ingram and McCollum and guys can shoot and hit threes, but is that their primary gain? No, Zion's down low, Valanciunas is down low, Ingram's a mid-range, and McCollum's a drive and mid-range, and some 3 too. Well, I've been working on bumping up their the tendency a little bit, but it's working. Everything. I mean, it looks pretty good. We can look at the shot chart here, and we'll just go to the third quarter. Or do you want to see the full game? We can do full game. Do full game, and then we can do third quarter. Now, I did make that change after they were shooting so many middies.
More pressure-packed basketball.
Yeah. I mean, that's looking good, but I want to know what you're noticing with the CPU, Scorpio. Like, how they're doing things.
Thank you, guys. I got a status report from the
because I did, like I said, the biggest things I did were the global tendency edits.
Season-altering injury. Obviously, a terrible way to start the season.
Wasn't a lot,
though,
but
plenty
there was
of
a
time
few.
left to figure things out for them.
Okay, thanks for the update.
But again, this is 95% the exact same file. There's just a couple of those small changes that I thought.
That can be so hard to handle.
And for him,
and then it's just still working on the CPU shot tendencies.
That's really a helpless feeling.
To get the right amount of shots in the right locations as well as the right volume of shots.
On Şengün, and it's Tate in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Ryan. No good with the triple.
We got 3 there already.
He is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Holiday passes to Eason.
Yeah, that was good defense by Zion. I'm okay with that.
And New Orleans shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
Oh no.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Fires high post. It's rebounded by Şengün. Houston in the lead. Here's Holiday. Drives to the hoop. He's off on the layup. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Williamson inside.
Locked inside in there. That was good.
Good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So what you should be noticing, maybe, Scorpio, is a couple more mid-range shots, and then less of that stop in shooting when they have a clear path to the hoop. That was all I was aiming to address.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. Bullock, he's checked in for Holiday. He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, our 41's a lot of free throws. We're not going to touch that.
From our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Which is good, because we don't, I mean, obviously you can have games where they shoot 40-some free throws, which is fine. We just don't want that to be the norm. I'd like to see more in the mid to upper 20s as a
so it sounds like he's hoping that he
average.
Strong, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Brooks.
We had a size advantage. We went for it.
In the contest.
And just as tough as they come, Dylan Brooks
it was happening to me a little bit.
For 2 points.
Pass to Liddell. Here's Ryan. Puts up a three.
If nothing else, we're getting more mid-range.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Brooks has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
As it had been pretty much completely taken out of the game.
And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Now here's Williamson.
Oh,
good.
Nice move.
Bucket in 9 attempts.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up.
He's got 9 shot attempts now. They're going to get him double-digit shots.
Brooks outside. Lets it go from the wing. And the shot is good.
Bro, Dylan Brooks is just killing it.
He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Pass to Ryan. Eason against Williamson.
Oh, wow.
And Williamson throws it down.
It's asking for trouble if you
I thought he was going to dunk the
Zion
first
off the
one.
offensive glass. I mean, he will make you pay.
Brooks outside. Outside Tate. Bullock. Pass to Eason. Brooks outside. Jacks up a three. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
If Brooks had hit that one, good lord.
Nance with the slam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts.
I would have been like, all right,
center.
he might be worth trading for, even though I can't
presence
stand him.
Now here's Brooks. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. Really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Thing is, they're on this run without Ingram or McCollum on the court.
And there's the lob.
Good lord, defense, where you at?
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
They got team take with 2 of their best players on the bench.
Here's Brooks. And so
There
he
we go.
draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
He hasn't done anything for me defensively, man. We don't got any. There's like no steals or turnovers in this game, which is really weird.
And he makes a first.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants
we know
every
2K
year to be his best.
Green's
doesn't
checked in
replicate
for
that very
Houston.
well.
Van Vliet comes in for Şengün. And a change for the Pelicans. Liddell's checked in. Here's Hawkins. Here's Liddell. Great positioning on the putback.
I think it's what every youth coach says.
It's the
at
first
least
floater I've
sometimes.
seen in a hot
Follow
minute.
your shot. And that's why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Now here's Van Vliet.
That's too open. Good
Rockets
lord.
again can't hit.
All
That was
alone
wide
from
open.
mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Ryan. Green covering. Kicks it out to Williamson.
Seen him bust that 3?
Pass to
Nope.
Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson with a screen on Van Vliet. A nice shot by Hawkins. Tight ball game.
Got to call
coming down
timeout
the
now.
stretch.
They're on a
with
10-0
7
run.
lead changes thus far. This has been a thriller.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the
It's
Pelicans.
been better. Yeah,
Brandon
for sure.
Ingram
No
comes
lead
in
is
for
safe.
Liddell.
For both sides of it. And basketball is a game of
Houston
runs.
has gone
So
1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Green, the pass to Smith. And here's Van Vliet. Here's
Come on,
the
Fred.
three. Knocks it down from distance.
Needed that.
Van Vliet's got 21.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Williamson with a screen on Tate. And here's Ingram outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Eason.
Oh,
and he got the whistle on the way up.
So glad we drew that foul.
To the line for a pair. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
That was
I don't
tough.
mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That's good from Eason.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Eason hits them both.
Clark, this kid has no fear at all. Tari Eason has that edge.
Yeah, you love to see it. You like to see guys with his athleticism and skill play with an edge, a competitive edge. I'm really excited to see
They
how
got a
he
mismatch
continues
here.
to grow and develop as a player.
Well, good
Now here's
music.
Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith with the rebound.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Come on, Tate.
Smith right side. Over Williamson. And another
I didn't want to go
miss by
back up with
Houston.
it there. I had
Tell you
so many
what,
guys
that
around
is
me.
a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as
I
little
thought we could have hit an
defense as
open
was
shot
shown,
there, but-
should have made that one.
Here's Hawkins. Guarded by Van Vliet. Valanciunas with a screen on Tate. Ryan, no good. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14. Picked by Smith. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. And here's Tate outside. Pelicans cleared away.
Sean Tate, you need to get off my
Valanciunas
court,
has got
dude.
rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Ryan. Pass
Gotta
to
get Jay
Williamson.
Sean. Yeah, we gotta get Tate off the court.
Outside Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Surprising.
All right, we'll
to
get
see him
Jalen
this
Green
year.
going here.
He'll be happy with that
Game
shot
plan,
in
play
those
through
possessions.
star. That should be him, yeah?
Van Vliet outside. Back to Green. Tate, a screen on Ingram. And it's Green off the drive.
Let's
And
go.
it's hammered home by Green.
When Green turns on the speed, watch out. Blew by the defense on the drive.
Haven't been able to do that much this game.
Orleans calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Daniels checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Williamson.
Power back down from Zion. Ah, I like that.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson
That's
is
his
one of the
game.
most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Here's Smith.
Oh, you got a cut there, Green.
Now here's Van Vliet.
Jalen Green, you cut there. You have a...
From 18 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
freaking dunk.
Looking ahead, they've got the
Or a
Mavericks
layup
coming
if
to town
nothing
for their
else.
next one. Pass to Valanciunas.
Oh, we tipped it.
And
Went
here's
right to
Ingram.
them, though.
Now here's Williamson. He's covered by Tate. And
That's tough. Tough matchup for a lot of people, but especially Deshaun Tate.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime
He's up to 18 points now.
So far.
Knew they'd get him going.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got
Made the right decision with Zion coming over to help, just couldn't make it.
Here's Ingram. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Dang it!
Ingram's got 26.
You want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that.
Fred VanVleet off-screen three, yes please.
And here is Green. Fires from deep.
Come on, Fred.
They get it back. It's Tate on the wing. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. Second chance.
Come on, Green. Oh! Oh! Let's go! Let's go! Freaking love the hustle, love the effort, man.
It's because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Yes, we need Sengun back in. Holy crap. We need Dylan Brooks in the game, too. I can't believe I'm saying that, but...
We'll see if one of these teams...
Tate makes up... Oh, my God, he misses the free throw. Misses those wide-open threes. But he makes up for it with the hustle. Even though he's getting bullied by Zion.
Back to Williamson. And down it goes. 2 points.
That was pretty.
Williamson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Scorpio, you're telling me you're not seeing anything different, my guy?
For his team, the player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets making a change here. Brooks is checked in.
You might have to play yourself. Yeah, like I said, I'll get you the slider CPU tendency change, shot tendencies for the sliders. Might if we need to make any more.
Outside, Green. Green in the lane.
Bro, I tapped square. I tapped it for a pump fake, and we got that. That was huge, though.
Pass to Hawkins. For the left side wing. Here's Williamson. And he gets it to
Good
go
Lord,
again.
that's... I mean, what do you do there?
On 10 of 15 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Van Vliet. 13 feet out. And there's Sengun on the assist from Van
I thought he was going to hit that off the backboard.
Rockets lead by 2.
It's a big bucket.
You need guys who will step up and rise with you. Nice play by Sengun.
Ingram against Brooks. Outside Ingram. Inside.
I think we're better off fouling there because he's getting a dunk. We had one to give. I mean, he's going to get a dunk there. So, I mean, let's play the odds, right?
There's a minute 26 left in the fourth.
Doesn't matter. We should give Brandon Ingram the freaking lane.
Ingram's got 11 points here in the second half.
You know, it's never easy trying to contain Ingram, especially when he's fighting off defenses like this.
Outside, Green.
Let's go, Jalen Green! Let's go!
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They trail by 3.
That's so freaking clutch.
1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Shot on the wing.
I like that step back. Brandon Ingram.
And that one brings them within one.
Filthy, and that's what he does.
Back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Oh my, flagrant?
Growing into accepting responsibility over time.
I love that Ingram attack, Scorpio, and you weren't able to see much earlier. He did that all first half. He's just like literally just surgically dissecting the defense with his mid-range game, his post game, his attack the basket game. It literally felt like we were been guarding Brandon Ingram all game.
He gets the first.
You can't be having Jalen. Oh my God, he's got 31.
He believes in his ability to come up.
We just dropped 31, 32, maybe. He's missed 2 free throws this game already.
So he goes
32 points to Jalen Green. If you asked me, I would have said maybe 20. I had no idea.
To come through in these spots.
New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
We got a good game here. 3-point game. Well, he hasn't been to the line that many times. That's a lot. 15. But he's definitely been to the line, and he's been hitting shots. And he's hitting some threes. He's been getting to the hoop and finishing. And
Ingram against Brooks. Shot from the top of the key.
Oh, no. No!
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas' teammates love seeing him come up huge.
Yeah, but everyone averages more against you, Scorpio, because 2K is coded to up the difficulty and bullshit level whenever it knows it's playing Scorpio Sky.
No question. They're in a great situation
I
right here.
confirmed from a death.
Here's Van Vliet. Count it!
And we've seen him do
Big
it in
shot,
finals
Fred.
games. Van Vliet loves the big spot. Wants to be that guy.
And the Pelicans call time here. They trail by 3.
We'll take a look at all that stuff here at the
24
end.
seconds left in the final quarter. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hawkins.
No!
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I mean, I'm glad he has a high draw foul rating. I don't think he's shot maybe 4 or 6 free throws.
First free throw is good. And
Now,
that
they're going to
brings him within 2
foul
here.
because of the situation. So we're going to have a little bit of inflated free throws due to that. So let's just keep in mind how many times we shoot free throws due to fouls.
And
So we
he makes
can,
both
like,
from the
just
line.
keep that.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. And it's
They're not going to
Houston's
foul?
ball. They've led by as many as 14.
Wow.
And so
They let me
choose
burn
to
all that
intentionally
time?
foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
What's crazy is I had the ball on Jalen Green. Like I said, he's already missed 2 free
This
throws.
time of the game.
That's who they probably should have fouled, considering he's already missed 2. It's probably better for me that Dylan Brooks.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And this is a big moment for Brooks.
Is shooting the free
He's
throws.
someone that loves being the man in these spots.
Second
Oh,
free throw,
no!
good that time. He really wanted that
They
one.
have no timeouts.
Brooks against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Brooks. Here's Ingram. Oh, and he can't make
I didn't really like that shot. I thought he could have got a better shot, but let's go. What a game. What a finish.
Tight game.
CJ McCollum was hurt.
Regular season win here tonight. They also start the group portion of the in-season tournament 1-0.
Yeah, and getting that first win in group play is big. With so few games within the group, this is the ideal way to start their run at the NBA Cup.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
Bro, Jalen Green dropped 32, and they gave it to Fred? How much did Fred have? Well, like I said, we're going to look at everything. So first we're going to look at total game. Both teams shot 49%. They shot 90 shots. We shot 86. So shot attempts, not an issue. 23 free throws to 20, and we shot 2 extra at the end. So really it's a 21-20 free throw split. So very even. Not up in the 30s and 40s. So things looking great there. 3-point percentage, 36 to 38%. Like, that's great. Not, like I said, not a lot of fast break points in this game, but that's okay. Sometimes it happens. Points in the paint looked fairly good. They're obviously going to have more considering their team. Second chance points, again, they had the size. But offensive and defensive rebounds looked very good. They had a couple more, but again, they had the advantage down there. Not any steals or blocks. I don't like that. I didn't address any of that, and I'm not going to. It could just be a weird game. Again, very low turnovers. But the game before, and I never touched anything with turnovers, steals, or blocks. So I think it could be like an outlier thing. Dunks, they had 9, we had 3. So last game the CPU had like 13 dunks, and this game they had 9. So I do think they're getting a little bit too many. So I might just nerf their attempt dunks just a little bit. Because the NBA average is, I think, 6 per team per game. So that's back-to-back games where they're high. And I understand there's different things that can happen in that, but still, I mean, the 2-game average should be 12, and they've had a 2-game average of 10.5. So, or excuse me, the 2-game average should be, they should have 6 per game as an average, and they've had 10.5. So it's definitely high. But this looks pretty dang good. Let's go to the box score. Okay, Fred VanVleet had 11 dimes. But Jalen Green played really well. 32 and 5, 23 and 11. Dylan Brooks with a 20-piece. Sengun, however the hell you say it. Let's go. Ingram, 30, 6 and 4. That's a Brandon Ingram stat line right there. Zion, 22, 6 and 3. He didn't get going till the second half. I believe he had 2 points at halftime. So he had 20 second half points. This Jordan Hawkins, 15. Larry Nance. CJ McCollum hurt, did not get a lot of shot attempts. See, all his stuff is down. What's his injury, though? Bruce Sternum. Yeah, he was hurt, so he didn't really get the looks that he should have. Valanciunas played pretty well, in my opinion. I honestly thought he had more than 9. Just, it felt like he had more than 9 when we played him. Alright, so we're already where I wanted to be. So 10, 11, 14 mid-range shots. When you play a team like this, I'm cool with that. I mean, we took a lot ourselves too. We had 10, 12, 14. We had 17 mid shots. So 29 inside. Now, some of those close shots aren't really close shots. Like, there was only, I don't even think there was a single shot where I was like, why did they continue or get closer? I could be wrong, or maybe I forget one, but most of the time they got as close to the basket as possible and didn't shoot something further away that didn't make sense. There was that floater, but there was a defender there trying to swat him. So And we got the 3-point. How many 3-point attempts did we get up to? They ended up getting 24. So Scorpio, remember, they had 9 in the first half. So in the second half, they shot 15. So they're on pace with the changes we made to shoot 33s, which is well within NBA average. And they're not CJ McCollum's hurt. You know, he's one of their better 3-point shooters. I'm going to upload these gameplay sliders for you, Scorpio, because just for those... are we going to get this glitch? You got to be kidding me if we're going to get this glitch. I took 10 away from mid-range. I did a +5 to inside and a +5 to 3. That's all it was. $2K, this has been in the game for years, man. How do they not fix this? I'm going to give it another minute to see if it undoes its thing. You're going to want to right now, Scorpio? Are you going to stream? Alright, well, looks like I'm not going to get my VC till later. Let me just get this uploaded. Scorpio, you should stream, my guy. Oh my god. So that game didn't even save. What a freaking joke. Anyway. I hate 2K, dude. For that shit. So what we did here... Oh, this is already here. So it saves that, but it doesn't save the actual game. I don't get my VC. That's cool. But I will update the sliders for you, Scorpio. Just give me that one little change. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to turn into anything, you guys. I want to get more people just looking at it. So the information is exclusive to YouTube members. That's a perk. I have a file for them. Just going to get a couple people just to test it out. They can either try the new scenario with it or the changes. There's very few changes are posted in the member section on YouTube as well for someone to just implement it to their existing scenario that was dropped either the opening day or the start today from the 9th or the 10th. it's like it's 3 minutes, man. It'll take 3 minutes, not even 3 minutes really, to just go in there, do the quick global edits, and then just upload the slider changes, which are again very few, very small, and then you can just test it. And if you don't like it, you literally have the list right there to just revert back. So, anyways, we're gonna end the stream there. I wanted to finish the stream for you. I'm really frustrated that I got glitched out, but it is what it is. But I do have to work tomorrow. I probably won't get a stream in tomorrow night. Maybe. I doubt it. I don't know, but I'll definitely do a stream on Wednesday. I'm off Wednesday. And there's a chance that I'll stream Tuesday night, and maybe I'll feel up to it another night this week. We'll see how things go. But I'm definitely going to look and hope for some feedback, as like I said, we're just testing this out. A couple of these changes, it's mostly just for the CPU's shot selection, basically. Number one, make sure we're getting enough shots from the CPU consistently. Number two, the types of shots they're taking, make sure they're not pulling up when they have a free wide open attack to the lane, or pulling up when they should continue to attack because they have an advantage and could draw the foul, things like that. Just mostly want them to take shots that make sense, make sure they're getting enough threes. We haven't touched anything else, man. That's really it. So let me know what you guys think. If you're a member on YouTube, that information's posted there. You can just comment, give me some feedback. You can message me on Twitter, message me in the Discord, whatever you want to. But we're just going to keep this kind of to a select few so people don't get confused, because this isn't anything official. We're just testing something out to see if that the other scenario can't just be improved slightly with these changes. So anyway, guys, thank you for checking out the stream. I appreciate all of you, and make sure you stay tuned in the next one. Peace.